evening, good morning, and good afternoon to those of you who may be watching across the land, across the pond. I'm, of course, Leo Brown, and we are here once again with today's card of the day for December the 14th, 2022. First of all, my Sugar Bears, thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, and subscribing to the channel, and for liking my videos. It really does mean a lot, and it lets the algorithm in YouTube know that you like me. And on behalf of Buddy the Bear, our little mascot, and myself, I say thank you. So make sure that you continue to like, you continue to subscribe, and you continue to comment on my channel and on said videos. So without further ado, let's get started on today's card of the day. Now, all right, we know that we are in the last month of the year. I cannot believe it. I can't believe that next week is going to be the winter solstice. But for those of you who would like a reading outside of this, if you like what you see and you're like, you know what, I want to know what's coming up for my new year. I want to know, what's going to happen. What should I look for? Am I on the right path? Things like that. If you want to get a reading with me, I do my readings one of three ways. I do it via email, Skype, and phone as well. So you can, either way works for me. And you can log on to my website, which is psychicleo.com. And if you don't want to get a reading or you don't want to get a coaching session, you're not quite ready, you're like, I don't really want to know, but you want to keep, abreast of what I'm doing or what projects I'm doing or what have you, then you can follow me on various social media platforms. All the information is down in the description box below. So with that being said, now let's get into today's card of the day. Today's card of the day for December 14th, 2022 is the Nine of Cups. This is normally called the, your wish has been granted card. So normally if you get this card in a reading, it just means that everything you're wanting, everything that you've been wishing for, everything that you've been kind of praying for is coming to pass. But it also means that your intuition, you may find that your intuition is at an all-time high today. You may find that you're in a really good emotional place in terms of how you love yourself, because the Suit of Cups is not just about love in terms of another person, but it's also about love of self. So you may find like, you know what, I'm in a really good emotional space today. I'm in a really good place with myself and how I feel. It also can mean that you're now looking at sex or, commitment from a higher place. You're now understanding like, I don't want my sexual life to be frivolous. I want it to be something that is connected. I want it to be something that is, worth, doing, worth tuning into, worth subscribing to, things like that. So this is the Nine of Cups. Now, if you get this card in reverse, then the opposite is true. So it just means that, say, there are things that you're working on when it comes to love of self, but you're not there yet. You're still kind of struggling. Maybe right now you're overindulging in things that are not healthy for you. Maybe when it comes to food and, unhealthy relationships, not just sexually, but, emotionally for you. You're going back to toxic patterns, things like that. That's what this also means as well. And it also can mean that right now, emotionally, you may feel just very shut down or very shut out, very maybe even depressed, things of that nature. So that's if you get the card in reverse. Because the number 9 is the number of beginnings and endings. And also in tarot, the number 9 is associated with the Hermit card. And if you know anything about the Hermit is all about going within, seeking refuge internally, and kind of not shutting the world out, but just taking a break and recharging and things of that nature. But also the opposite can be true too, where you may come out and you may not be ready. You may find out like, okay, I thought I did the work that I needed to do, but I realized I'm not really ready. So that's what this card is all about as well. Because in tarot, when you get the 9, so you get 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, it basically means that you are taking stock. You are looking, you're planning, you're plotting. Like with the 9 of Wands, you're thinking about your business, you're thinking about your personal life, friends, things like that. You're really taking a fine look at things, crossing every I or crossing every T and dotting every I. Then with Pinnacle, same thing. You're looking at your money. You're looking at your financial um, forecast. You're looking at your health, things like that, family, friends, home, things of that nature, things that are grounded, things that ground us, things that make us feel secure. Swords when it comes to, your travel or the way you're thinking, what's on your mind, what's bothering you, mental anguish, things of that nature, nightmares, sleep, things of that nature, even the things you say, because swords also have to do with communication as well. So with this, it's more so about your emotion, matters of the heart, where you are. And in this case, we're in a good place today. So if today you felt like, you know what, I really am starting to understand me, I'm starting to understand the kind of relationships I want to cultivate and the kind of people I want in my life, and also the things that I've been wishing for, working towards, I just know that they're really going to happen. I'm confident. Then this card might have had something to do with it. So I say to you, my sugar bears, here was today's card of the day for December 14th, 2022, the Nine of Cups. Let me know if you guys resonate with this card. Leave it in the comments below. I would really love to hear from all of you and get a dialogue going. So until next time, my sugar bears, I say to you, be learnable, be teachable, love yourself, and most of all, be you. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you soon. All right? Bye bye.